Resellers drive me mad. Do resellers think this shit is okay? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Hi Zodies and Zoyos, welcome back to another video on Plannerzoid, and I'm so happy to see you guys today because we need to talk. Why do resellers think this shit is okay? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Before I get to rambling and talking, because y'all know how I do, guess what came in the mail? It got here after I had a mini crash out yesterday because it didn't want to get here. My Hobonichi order should be arriving today. So I'm excited. It's my first Hobonichi cousin. So actually, I'm curious. I need to see where it's at. It's supposed to be arriving here. I found a way to make it get here. I had to go to a FedEx store, but finally I got it. So now I can film the content that I've been really wanting to film. Because if I'm going to plan with intention, I want to use the planner that I plan to use. So I can show you guys. I feel like it'll be better. Whatever. But I will be unboxing this on my stream on Twitch, Plannerzoid Pretty Plays. So I don't know if, I don't know when I'm going to put it out. It might already be unboxed before I post this video. But either way, it'll be on my Twitch. So oh man, okay, so I was scrolling on Facebook and I'm not going to lie, I need to stop scrolling on Facebook. But I came across somebody's post in one of the usual happy planner groups that I be in, okay? And happy planner. These eBay prices are out of reach for most. Please restock your collection. And I was like, huh? I scrolled down to see the Happy Planner Gilmore Girls 2026 Planner and Notebook Limited Edition, $200. These resellers are getting out of hand. I'm sorry. I don't care how limited edition, rare. Let's go see how much it costs on the Happy Planner website. How much is it on the Happy Planner website? Wow. $30. Wow. $122. She showed another picture and she was trying to also get sticker sheets and planner accessories. $122? Really? How much is it on the Happy Planner website? Let me see. Wow. $15.99. Let me tell you something. I used to work retail, okay? And one time in my retail career, or whatever you want to call it, when I was working a bunch of different retail jobs, one of the jobs was a luxury handbag store. And I dealt with resellers. That was my first time ever coming across resellers. These people will walk in the store and they're usually Asians, not to bring race into it, but I'm going to be real. They were always Asians. And most of them were Chinese. They would drop thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars on those handbags and walk out the store with 20 to 30 handbags. Each handbag costing like $300 to $500 a pop. Now, I talked to coworkers and asked like, damn, why, what? She was like, well, in China, their bags, they don't sell those kind of bags over there in limited edition or whatever. It still doesn't justify to me. It doesn't fucking justify, because you're taking away the product that the average consumers want to get. So you want to buy up all the products, sell it online for an astronomical price, and the fact that it's sold out, means people was dropping $200 for items that are supposed to be $30, $20, $15. That's crazy. And the fact that she said these eBay prices are out of reach for most, I think is more than most. Who is paying $200? I just want to know. For a planner, a happy planner at that. Because maybe we're not seeing it. Maybe we're not seeing it. This is a happy planner. This. Just change the cover. So this. $200. Huh? I even went searching on eBay because, you know, my Hobonichi stuff just arrived. And I was like, you know what? I'm curious to see if there's any crazy prices with that, because Hobonichi as well come out with a lot of limited edition things, which is one of the reasons I wanted to try a Hobonichi cousin, because something new. It also has all of the sections that I would want to use, which I'll get more into later in a different video. But the covers, they're pretty cool. They're pretty fun, right? So I was like, you know what? I want to snag one of these limited edition, you know, whatever. And on the website, if you get like limited edition, unfortunately, you have to buy a cover with a planner, not by itself. So it's about $80. But the covers itself might be $40, $50. Why did I come across on eBay? Okay. Maybe the fan isn't ready for this part. Why did I come across on eBay? Somebody selling covers. It said planner and cover collector's item bulk set for $1,900. What? $1,859. Mind you, I totally forgot to mention the message that's on the website. When I pulled that up, y'all, guess what it said? Due to U.S. custom policies, the buyer of this item will need to pay import fees to the shipping carrier prior to delivery. So not only do I have to pay $1,900, I have to pay an additional fee on top of that. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. And then why did I scroll down and I come across the same fucking picture? For $100 more. Well, which one? Which one? I need to get my fan, y'all. Wait, let me get my fan. Why are we selling it for that much? You know what? I even wanted to look up the cover that I purchased. I wanted to look up the cover I purchased. Hobonichi. Guess how much they're selling it for, y'all? I paid, like I said, $80, but that's for a planner and a cover. So the cover itself, when I saw it online, I believe it was like $40 to $50. $136.17. Like that's gonna do, like really? $136. Just for the cover. But I paid $80 for the cover and the planner. Right? Oh wait, now hold on. Now I gotta make sure, because
criminal offensive side eye.
Maybe no, yeah. Hold on, y'all. Now I gotta make sure, because okay, exactly. Yeah, I had to look to make sure I wasn't crazy. Actually, $76 to be exact. Why is this shit $136?
A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts.
If anyone's paying those astronomical prices, consumerism have us all in a fucking chokehold. This is crazy. This is crazy. I want to know. Let me know down below in the comments, like, what are some of the craziest prices you've ever seen for some of the stationery that you want? Because most of these listings that I'm talking about are on eBay. But the same thing could be said about Mercari, Poshmark, like a lot of other stuff. And it's just crazy. Because not only was it last year or the year before, I think it was last year, Many companies was getting exposed for charging a ass for their products when it only takes like a couple $100s to make, but you want to charge thousands. You know what? This threw me off. I ain't gonna lie, I had to make a video. Threw me off. Y'all, I even looked up some other stuff, like on eBay. I came across Happy Planner Beetlejuice limited edition items. $30. Brand new. Not open. Well, open box. It says open box, but still new items. And that's limited edition. Now, I get it. Everybody goes crazy for Gilmore Girls, but can I be honest? I saw cuter. That's all I'm going to say. Their stuff is cute, but I've saw other things that I think I would enjoy more, you know. Actually, you know what I want to do? I'm going to go on the eBay website, right? I'm going to go on the eBay website, and I want to put in Happy Planner, limited edition, and see from price point high to low. How do I change the price point from high to low? Everybody really likes this Gilmore Girls stuff. I just found another one for $151, but it sold out. $60? And what Happy Planner sticker book is this? Bye. I can't stop looking at the screen. I'm like, yeah, no, like, okay. Happy Planner sells the bigger sticky books, the bigger sticker books for around that price point. This one, the big one, the one that so you mean to tell me that Happy Planner that does charge a lot for, you want to sell this for $60? Huh? What the fuck is going on here? Okay, and now all the rest of the prices are $24.99, $30. That's it. I guess that Gilmore shit got everybody in a chokehold because $200 is just wild. Yeah. Everything else I'm scrolling is regular Happy Planner price range. Wow. To each his own. Let's see about Hobonichi, because you know, let me tell you something. The Asians really be making some limited edition unique ass shit, okay? Like, I like to sometimes watch Jet Pen's videos because they always show unique stationery from Japan. So I get it. The shit is like unique. You won't get it nowhere else. But why are we charging $1,900? Wait a minute. $3,000. Damn.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Do you understand?
I have nothing to say. Nothing. I have nothing to say. You know what's so crazy? So the most expensive stuff that I'm looking at on here is the Mother franchise. So Mother is a video game, which is great because I will talk more about that too. That's part of my Hobonichi. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. But Mother 2 or Earthbound is a video game. So if you want to look it up, you can look it up. But yeah, that's what's most expensive right now. Wow, that's crazy. But it's not stationery. It's just stuff. I forgot. Hobonichi makes a bunch of shit. Hold on. Let's do Hobonichi Planner maybe? I just want to look at stationery. Huh? Oh my God. No, my God. This is just for the cover. A 2016 cover at that. Not even new. How long this listing been up? I just have to ask. Didn't have the audacity to say $46.69 a month with Klarna. Oh my gosh. I just can't stop looking through the pictures because y'all, I paid literally, I said it, $76 for a brand new collection, cover and planner. This is crazy. Who the fuck is buying this? Who the fuck is buying this? Okay, now it's starting to go down in price. $220. 160. I'm shocked. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna just stop it right here because so you mean to tell me $500?
Bombastic side eye.
And I don't want to hear, oh, it got a design on the front. I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all let me know down below what y'all think of this mess, because this is crazy. This is crazy. This is, I don't even know which fan to use at this point. This is crazy.